I think we need to talk about the silent treatment. It's a tool they use very often to keep you under their control. Okay? And you'll find very often times that the silent treatment may happen after you have a particularly fantastic day or time. For example, if you had a day where, okay, so we're all in quarantine these days. So say you're quarantined, but you had a great day. You laid out by the pool. He made you a lunch. You watched a movie together. You just had a great, fantastic day. Then all of a sudden by 6 o'clock p.m., boom, silent treatment. No reason, no warning, nothing happened. You didn't do anything. Suddenly, silent treatment. That's the whole point. You didn't do anything. They do this to exert control over you. Because now watch how you'll clamor to get back to where you were that day. You will do anything. Hi, you okay? Did something happen? No. Just because they can. That's the only reason. They want to exert the control. They want to watch you clamor. They want to watch you do whatever you can to get back to what you experienced that day. And you'll do anything. Want me to rub your feet? I'll do the dishes. No, I got it. Want to watch a movie? You'll be doing anything, and they love it. You'll be tripping over your own feet to try to get back. Because what happened was they showed you a glimpse of fake guy. They gave you a glimpse of the love bombing, that phase that you've been reaching for, that you've been on the hamster wheel to get back to. They gave you a glimpse. They gave you a taste. So now it's almost like, well, I showed you the fake guy. Can't you leave me alone now? I gave you what you wanted for a little while. Can't you leave me alone now? They're not going to say that, by the way. But that's almost what their behavior shows. And what they may be doing with that silent treatment, they might just be controlling you to watch you clamor and climb and beg and plead to get back to the day's mood. Or it might have been purposely executed. Let me nurture her today because I know, for example, by 6 o'clock tonight, my grooming new supply is going to be out of work and I'm going to want to have free time to be texting the new supply that I'm grooming. And so now they're quiet, but they're off in the corner with their phone. But they're quiet with you. Or, worse yet, they're going to go out without you. Right in your face. Without an explanation. They don't need to explain to you. They're entitled to do whatever they want. It's almost like, think of like a dog that's given a bone. Right? You give a dog a bone, not Minnie. She's not a real dog. She doesn't chew anything. But you give a dog a bone, and what do most of them do? They go off and they're going to chew that bone until it is gone. Yes? So they're occupied. So the owner of the dog can maybe go and get housework done, or they can go and get something done. The dog is occupied. They don't need your attention right now. That's exactly what the narcissist views you as. They're going to I gave you a bone today. Aren't you occupied? Can't you leave me alone now? And they're going to be trying to groom new supply. They're going to be just, like I said, it could only be for the fact of watching you climb and try to get back. They get a rush from that. So if they show you, if they're doing the silent treatment and you realize, wow, we just had such a great day, what happened? It's more common than not that the silent treatment happens, or a fight that they try to manufacture happens after a particularly fantastic time. It happens very often. I'm sure if you rewind in your mind, it's almost like clockwork. I was on a 12-hour cycle with my narcissist, if this helps you, to put some parameters on it. And everyone's different. But I had a 12-hour cycle of Jekyll and Hyde. That's essentially what I had. It was I could count on every 12 hours there to be, suddenly at dinner, he's quiet. Whereas many other nights, he was maybe happy and, oh, look at the sunset. And then some nights he's just staring off into space, not even talking to you, like you're non-human. And you're left sitting there like you don't even want to eat dinner there. You want to pick up your dinner and go in. And it's a very demoralizing feeling to have somebody execute the silent treatment upon you. It's dehumanizing. It's such an awful, awful way to treat somebody. And they use that as a tool to devalue you, to make you feel like you are lesser than, to make you clamor to get back to more than, to make you wonder what happened. What did I do? They want you to wonder what you did. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. It's a tool they use. They do it on purpose, and it's just another one of their tools in their toolbox. And this time they're using the silent treatment. So I caution you against internalizing it and thinking you did anything wrong. I caution you against trying to offer up the world to make it better. And I caution you to watch if they're off in the corner on their phone. If you separated to different points in the house and you're watching a movie but they're out on the porch on their phone, or they went out, or they suddenly have to get on the computer and do work, I caution you against looking at the silent treatment, what happened before it, and how it's unfolding before you. What are they doing during it? So there's a method to every single thing that they do, and I just don't want any wool to be pulled over your eyes. So I'm trying to shed light on all these different things. Silent treatment is one of them. Beware of that, and look to what happened just before the silent treatment, because that can tell you a lot of why they're doing the silent treatment. Okay, just be aware. Okay, bye.